Good morning, everyone. I'm Jihyun-oh. I'm from Seoul, Korea. Today, I want to talk about the impact of global warming on land. Many people know that global warming is a serious problem. We hear about it on the news and learn about it in school. However, not enough actions have been taken to stop it. That is why I would like to explain how global warming affects the land and what we can do to solve this problem together. Global warming causes many problems on land. First, extreme heat caused by global warming affects roads and buildings. During heat waves, temperatures become so high that asphalt on roads can soften or even melt. When this happens, roads can crack, sink, or become dangerous to use. This can cause traffic accidents and damage buildings and public facilities. When the ground melts, buildings can collapse and roads can be damaged. Second, rising temperatures make the land much drier. Because of this, forest fires happen more often and spread more quickly. These fires destroy forests, animals' homes, and even entire villages. They also create air pollution, which makes it harder for people to breathe. Third, global warming changes weather patterns. In many places, rainfall is reduced while temperature rises. As a result, grassland and farmland can slowly turn into desert. This process is called desertification. Desertification is a serious problem because it affects food production. When farmland turns into desert, crops cannot grow properly. If crop decrease, farmers lose their livelihoods and people face food shortages. Without enough food, human life becomes more difficult and unstable. In addition, global warming causes more heat waves. Extreme heat makes it hard for people to work, study, and even sleep. Elderly people and children are especially at risk during very hot weather. If these problems continue, living on Earth will become much harder for humans. That is why global warming is not only an environmental issue, but also a problem that affects our daily lives. So, what can we do to stop this? First, we need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. We can use renewable energy, such as solar power and wind power, instead of fossil fuels. Second, countries must work together. Through international cooperation and environmental policies, nations can reduce pollution and protect the earth. Third, we should improve our cities by creating more green spaces, such as parks and forests. Green spaces help reduce heat and make our land healthier. We need to understand these problems and take action now. The impact of global warming on land is serious, but if we work together, we can still protect our planet. Thank you for listening.